surveillance feed, but staff noticed. The camera showed Hans vanished after passing a door. Security panicked. Unaware, Hans followed the hacker's instruction, pretended to pick a lock at a door. With the hacker's control, the door opened remotely. Hans met Gwen, already there. They took the elevator to the target. As the door opened, they coincidentally met patrolling security. Gwen handed Hans her bag, stepped out of the elevator, punched a guard squarely in the head, quickly took his gun, then fought another guard. Gwen's agility kept her unharmed, while counterattacking swiftly. A few strikes hit critical points. Guards fell to the ground. Hans was stunned. Gwen realized the plan went off course, but stayed calm, used a sedative-soaked tissue on a guard, buying them more unconscious time. Though it was tricky, they reached the second legendary safe. Hans turned on his music player again, explaining the second safe to Gwen. Legendary Locksmith's locks had great ties to love. This safe Valkyrie told a human story. Children of Odin and Woden fell in love. Odin sent the Valkyrie to kill her brother, but she was moved by the brother's love for his sister. She helped them instead. Odin, furious, stripped the Valkyrie of immortality. So to unlock the legendary safe, they had to follow the story. Inside, two of them conducted the heist meticulously. Police outside finally noticed, decided to intervene. Through surveillance, police were shocked Hans opened a door with his finger. Someone hacked their system. He pressed the emergency button. The hacker noticed immediately. The bank triggered a silent alarm, locking elevators for investigation. Police would soon locate them. The thieves knew things were bad and enacted Plan B. Brad wore a strange helmet, appeared outside the bank. Police pressing forward, danger spreading quietly. Then an unexpected event occurred.
এটা তো ওয়াগনার নয় আমরা ভুল ব্যাংকে আছি
Police never expected this oversight. The bank moved the safe to another branch. In the lobby, bullets fired. Staff dropped. Thieves threw passers-by to the ground. Struck swiftly, using brute force, taking down several people. Fired special bullets, leaving others defenseless. Then shot into the air, forcing everyone down. Instructed staff to put money bags at his feet.
আপনাকে অনেক ধন্যবাদ
He had tellers fill bags with cash, controlled the crowd. Security in the monitoring room never expected. This crew had guns. Pressed the alarm. Gunfire outside caught Hans's attention. Gwen said it was just a distraction, buying time, urged Hans to hurry. Hans thought it was easy, but unexpectedly, the lock shrank back. A step went wrong. He closed his eyes, focused, sensing the safe's structure. Under his guidance, the lock finally extended, but he had only one chance. One more mistake, the safe would lock forever. Gwen panicked. Hans calmly said no need to worry. This was a piece of cake. Gwen was speechless. Hans continued unlocking, carefully turning the combination lock. No errors allowed. Finally cracked the first lock. Soon the second followed. Police arrived at the bank. Bearded officer sensed trouble. Hans remained steady unlocking. As the dial aligned, the lock shrank back again. Would this mission fail? Hans turned the dial gravely. No one knew the outcome. As the dial turned, the safe reacted. Hans used all his strength to open the door. Inside were countless riches.